Well, that was weird.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades.
Well, guys,
it would never
something
come.
Forget the
happened. I
papers.
got an error,
I want to hear it from you.
and
The truth
I got
is,
an error on this
they
game,
were
a
billionaires,
corrupted error.
Bruce.
So now
You
we're
can't
just doing this all over
amass
again.
that kind
If
of wealth
you,
without
it was
making
a throwback
certain moral
of episode 1.
compromises.
If
It's
you want to
just
check that
not
out, just watch
possible.
episode 1 on my
That
channel.
kind of money taints you.
And
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm
yeah,
proud
so
of
again,
you.
we start from this part.
But you're
Again. We didn't
hardly
really
the
rip that
norm.
part. We were just examining the areas and stuff like that. So
He'll
yeah,
grease
if
the
it does
wheels
that
of
one more time with a
politics.
corrupt file,
Falcone was
I'm
the
not gonna
muscle.
live stream tonight then.
Thomas
Yeah,
legitimized
I
the
guess
whole
if I'm not live
enterprise
streaming,
with
but
his
fuck it,
name.
I'm still gonna do it.
Your father, Hamilton Hill, and
So,
Falcone, they were partners.
If you, I apologize.
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know.
And it sucks that I have to
had
watch
my
this part again.
suitcases ready.
And,
I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
I just hate when it has corrupt files, bro. It's so annoying.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Okay.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Alright, so, obviously this is another live stream from the previous one I was doing. I did say that I did apologize for not live streaming earlier as the original time for Thursday tonight. I just forgot because I got sidetracked playing Skyrim. I was trying to make the thieves go glory again or whatever. And then, we went pretty far into looking at the theater. And then we went back here as a little cutscene here. And then it was an error. So it was great. Fucking peachy. This is like the second time. The first time was like, oh, you can't live stream. It stopped your thing. And then I did it again. And then corrupted. Here we are again. So fuck, dude.
I want him standing here.
So I'm picking the same decisions I picked during this one.
What would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Anyways, I was gonna say something I forgot. Oh yeah, so I'll admit this. I know that it says Thursdays and Sundays. I'm gonna admit it, even though I didn't live stream on Thursday on that time, I wasn't feeling it, dude. I was not feeling it. I was tired. I didn't feel shit right now in that moment. I didn't feel it. So, here we are.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
He was my father. Alright, and then this is where it crashed. The game crashed right here. So, if it happened again, I'm not gonna live stream it
countless
tonight.
times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Alright, this is where it crashed when he looked straight. And then I was like, wait, what's going on? Is it lag or something?
Where
And then I was like,
exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
hey everyone, new to
after
the
that?
stream. Welcome to the War of Mr. Muffin Gaming After Dark special.
There
I'm your
are
host, Mr. McMuffin.
considerable gaps
Everyone's
in that
welcome to the stream. It's all
recollection.
good. I just want to say that.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
He's shy to remember fully.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this. Don't walk away. He's making a mistake.
It was calling.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Shit. Dun dun dun. Yeah, so I'm going to try to talk more into this episode because I know in my last episode I haven't really said much. I'm trying to pay attention because a lot of shit was happening at once. I'm going to try to leave comments here once in a while. And it's really hard because I never played this game in my life. And it's really interesting and I'm very excited how this is going to end from start to finish. So if you guys are new, sit back, relax, have a cup of tea, whatever. It's an AfterDark special. You know, it's all good. If you guys are not newcomers, you guys have been my subscribers, you know, the same thing. Just chill out, have a, I don't know, have a brewski or something. It's all good. It's all good, bro.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but Just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
Harvey's not in my pocket, Lieutenant. He always does what he thinks is right.
Well, it's lucky your interests align.
Oh yeah, we still gotta make a mayor, right? I forgot that, so that's why I'm
Nice
giving
job
him
bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
No.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Hey, Batman is the legit
All right,
man, dude,
Falcone's
you know?
inside.
Like, fuck, bro.
Say what you
It's
gotta
not my
say.
fault.
We'll be out here.
If I did kill him, it would probably be like a bad look to him. Obviously enough. So. Episode 2. Dun, dun, dun. Is he in life support? He is. Children. Oh. Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Those thick ass feet.
You must have some clout. My
Big.
own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you.
He sounds so familiar there. I don't know what voice actor he
You're
is.
your father's son.
Or actor.
Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you. It's a damn shame, you ask me.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
If I want answers, I have to do it. If not, I'm pretty sure I have a choice to do it. But I'm gonna help him out.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh, God.
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Well, I wasn't expecting... Well. Well. Wasn't expecting that twist. I thought it would be a sniper far away, but it wasn't. That was fucking crazy.
We are in deep shit.
Obviously.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another
There's probably
officer
drugs.
gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney.
The way he opened the door.
Here.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
What kind of iPhone he has? iPhone XL?
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch.
Why you gave me that option to flip up? I don't get that. What kind of dumb decision is
Where
that?
am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I
believe
talk
her.
big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Oh shit. Revolution!
Cobblepot said something similar.
I was gonna say world domination, but that's from... If you guys get the reference of world domination, let me know.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
She's a nice
I
lady.
do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
He's like, fuck.
What are
He's
you
like,
doing
fuck.
here?
That's basically what he said.
In the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it.
He didn't even hit the button. He just hit the. He just hit the metal.
I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
Oh no. What have I done? I threw her under the bus. I threw her on the... No. I should have said no comment. It wasn't her fault. Oh no, she's gonna lose her job and everything. I feel so fucking bad right now. Why did I do that? I thought it was like... I thought he would be like, yeah, she was drunk. Don't tell anyone that. I should have said no comment. I should have said no comment. No comment.
Either
No
Cobblepot
comment.
Montoya himself
Fuck.
or someone else is using his
upset
revolutionary
now.
rhetoric. Either
She's a
way, I
nice
need to
cop.
find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's
I'm
how
upset
he'd meet his
that-
maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope
That's
he
true.
told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
I'm so upset that I threw the cop
Computers
under the
pinpointed
bus.
reference points on the two
So
compounds.
nice. I'm part of it, and then like I helped her out basically, and then I just threw her under the fucking bus. I'm an asshole. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so upset.
The mirror
Alright.
to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
I'm so upset. I'm still upset, man. Fuck. I bet you no one, like, a lot of people didn't put no comment, and now I'm like one of those assholes that threw under the bus type thing. Oh well. Fuck, man. She's just a nice, innocent cop girl. Oh. Oh, so this is the drone. Oh, fuck. Oh, so report a signal. Okay. That was up there, so. Oh. Alright. Okay.
Find her now! Send a strong message.
Alright, so this is this one. Alright, we're ready. Alright. Sorry guys, I'm trying to be more talkative. I keep forgetting that I'm also live streaming too, so it's like a bad situation. I just knew it was on Island.
Right.
Alright. So connected to the giant tower. Zaltwolf, aka Penguin.
Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Oh shit. Dude, I might actually have to make a part 2 of this playthrough because I started fairly late. So it still has the same title, but it says part 2 of this. Or no, like this one called part 1 with the episode Children of Arkham part 1, and then part 2 will be next time again.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Oh, we're doing sneak style.
You lot, come check out this office.
Where right in. I don't know. Please. You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman!
Batman!
It's about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. But don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
What the fuck is...
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Oh, shit. Well, Batman died. That's the end. Thanks for watching. I'm kidding. Wow, he crushed his skull, dude. Alright, let's try this again.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
That's the first time dying in this episode. He got his fucking skull crushed.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
A big fan. Wow. Yeah, I had this might be a part 2 because of this. Because I don't want to live stream as long either. It's like 2. I'll give it another hour. Hopefully we can beat it. So then if not, then there'll be a part 2 as well. So if not, I don't fucking know, to be honest with you. So I don't know. But yeah, this is insane. I need to talk to you urgently. Stack deck 6 p.m. No caps. Oh, no capes. I'm a fucking idiot. I can't even read. No capes. No capes. He looks like he's going to the gym. But yeah, man, this is insane. I really do enjoy this series.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here?
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent-backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. He said that he's gonna stay in the low profile.
Did you hear? The cops raided his house. Sorry.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Do you know Selena Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes?
Were you trying to lay low?
Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Look, back off. Now.
Jesus, man. No need to get all dramatical.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
Seems more like he's trying to start a fight. But... whatever.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin?
Shit. We both said
You've
it,
got to
shit.
be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
It's not my fault that you're in this, Selena, but I can help you out of it. Tell me what you know about Penguin.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard
Sorry,
of him.
I don't know what
He's
to
a
say,
big
man.
deal across
This
the
is good,
pond.
man. This is fucking great.
He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
His voice actor sounds
The
super
question
fucking
is,
familiar.
why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He stole mind-altering chemicals from Falcone.
Drugs aren't really Penguin's M.O.
Well, maybe he's branching out.
She sounds
Well,
super
I'm not
familiar.
sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence. Not me. Bruce, sweetie. The gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
Oh shit, they're here.
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce.
There's two of them.
You were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
shit. Bar fight. Got him.
Not done yet.
These fuckers don't stay down. That should break his nose. That would have broke his nose. Shit. Look at that sweep.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
Well. I didn't do it right, and then he shanked my back, and it's like, That's hilarious. He's like, I killed him. Yeah, I fucked up though, to be honest. There we go. Then how did that random guy came out of nowhere?
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy. Come on, this way.
I think I know who she's the voice actor of. She's the same voice actor of Trunks, Serana in Skyrim, and other and Supergirl and Injustice 2. So I wonder if it's her, because she sounds similarity to Serana in Skyrim. That darn her DLC, by the way.
We're alone.
Oh fuck! Yeah, they have a thing together. I think.
Let's get out of here.
Oh!
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait.
Is he still gonna kiss her?
Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
Ooh.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Oh. 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 Yeah, they had a thing in the comics. I think Batman or Bruce,
Alfred,
they proposed to her.
the contents of his smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
I don't know how it goes.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Ooh, he used that against him.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Oh, I could pick, so... Because the mayor will make him look like an enemy, so let's go and... Alright, so... If we go in Batman, right, I think that the mayor will shit on Batman in the public, and then Batman would become like a threat enemy number one, basically. And but if we go as Bruce, you know, we can reason with him and stuff like that. We're not really Batman. He just know him as a person, as Bruce. So in my sake, that we'll go as Bruce, because Alfred is right about if you go with Batman, it could really jeopardize his reputation as Batman. So in my opinion, I think going as Bruce is a good option.
Yes, Bruce is the smart choice.
So we're gonna stick as Bruce this time, not Batman, because I don't want I know Batman has been looked as an evil guy sometimes, definitely during the comics and stuff like that. But let's be professional. Let's not be the bully who punched him and then like threaten him and all that stuff. So we're gonna play as Bruce. So I think it'd be a better solution, to be honest. But even though he did say that he wanted a low profile of himself, but I think this would be a better solution, to be honest.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
I was really hoping you'd be able to help me out. Who knows? Maybe I could return the favor one day.
Shit.
It seems you do have an appointment, Mr. Wayne. Silly me.
Oh, get that dark meat. I won't blame you if you don't subscribe.
Finally, you've
I'm
come
sorry,
to see
by the
me.
way. Please don't unsubscribe.
Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
We can be friends, Hill. I'd like us to put aside our differences.
It's easy to ask for peace when you've already lost the war. But I won't be the one to deny a fresh start. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A young man like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Not wrong. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
Why attack me? Because of Dent and the campaign?
I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
Even if that's true, it's no excuse for Cobblepot's crimes.
I quite agree. It doesn't hurt to understand your enemy's motives. There's so much more I could share, If only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Ooh. I could deny it. I could like say, alright, I'll work for you because he is a thug. The mayor is a scumbag, so we're not gonna make Harvey Dent a criminal or anything or go against him.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Were you dropped on your head? When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
I would never stoop so low. My backbone doesn't have the bend.
Let me put it this way.
Shit.
If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
Whatever deal you made with Penguin, he won't honor it.
Don't worry about me. You should watch your own back.
Why his gun's out? I didn't get the gun part.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security of the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
God, see, this is. I think that was a good opportunity, even though we could go against Harvey. I don't want to do that because the mayor is a fucking scumbag, and no. Harvey is a cool guy. I like him. He's a lit dude. He's number one in my book, Harvey. So we're gonna play us safe, you know. I'm trying to play it safe now, so hopefully it won't hurt.
I wonder what else is on here.
Do it, man.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held.
Excuse me.
I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Oh, I thought it was
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed. First by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever.
He's not wrong.
I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne,
Rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors.
I should have checked the
down
update.
There. Now.
God damn it. I should have checked the update. Oh well. Well, goddamn. I didn't know that would happen, to be honest. I thought if you look at it, look down. I thought the updates were actually more effective, so I was like, alright, whatever. I didn't know that, so I was like, fuck. Fucking hell.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Why? What happened? Are you alright?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat? They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
my advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to...
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very good op...
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I am,
it is still my primary concern.
Listen, I hate to push you,
but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to
me.
Harvey's
my boy. I'll help
to
him.
Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
I should have warned him to get the fuck out of there. But dude, this is fucking sad though. I know what Harvey is. What he's going to be. I'm not gonna ruin it if you don't know any of the DC stuff. I'm not gonna ruin it. So yeah.
Batman.
But the fans will know.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
Yeah.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
Hero is a lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
Could be tonight's the night to prove it.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar.
Oh.
Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
I was gonna say something, but I'm like, I don't. Oh god, I'm thinking I'm gonna sneeze again. I'm not gonna lie. But it's all good. Hope you guys enjoying this so far. If you guys are new, you should hit that subscribe button. You know, if you're enjoying it so far, so you know, support the channel. You get more stuff like this.
Incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality.
That light isn't that bright. It's like, hey, you want to smoke some doobie in the corner? He's like, nah, bro, we gotta work. I don't know what's going on. Maybe just keep a lookout.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a
you got
change
the
to
penguin
tonight's
mask.
program. First order of business.
That mask looks pretty dope.
Firing the moderator.
I'm not gonna lie. The mask is pretty dope. That'd be a cool cosplay,
I
though.
hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
Oh, you're set, you can
Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
I do like the
Three
penguin.
hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Mr. Dent, the subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
Try to figure this out.
truth, even if it hurts. It'll be worse if you
Maybe next time.
Next time what?
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My doubtful brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade.
Then why are you wearing a mask and sound creepy if you're not dead?
That ruined your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence. Tonight, we show you the truth.
They knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off your masks.
Ooh. So he sounds like when he gets fucked. Hey, I'm just saying. Alright, this is an After Dark special, by the way. Of course, things will get sexual. Fuck. More sexual than my other stream, so. Ah, shit. Sorry.
Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Oh, so they guys spill the truth of what's going on.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Do you have anything to say? You really want to hear what I think? Gotham's fallen. Sure. City isn't.
That armor has to wait.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Subject 9.
Oh no.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance.
You went low for a second. Did they budget went low?
You certainly know how to make an entrance.
I don't understand that.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Ah, shit.
Please, I made a man.
You could never.
Hey, no, I was putting a button on the X.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Get her back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Right, your turn, Dent.
I think that was my fault.
Mate, Bruce Wayne, your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
No! Oh no. I hate deciding. But I'm going with Catwoman because I want the plug.
Hold your fire, damn it!
Oh yeah, we're going with the comic.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
Honestly, it was actually right to save the girl of Catwoman.
City
because-
Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Anyways, it was because that's how the comic is, that Batman saves the other person instead of Harvey, and then Harvey is Two-Face now. If you guys don't know, so yeah, that happened.
He won't be the same after this.
He won't be. Because he's Two-Face.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Yeah, that part was fucking trippy. So if I didn't save her, she probably would have been dead. But while saving her, Harvey's still alive, but he has a consequence. Ooh. Oh. You didn't give her a pillow, Bruce? So it could support her head? No? I would have done that. I don't know. Be more of a gentleman.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Is this the end? That's the end of part 2, episode 2. Wow. Did you ease pain and suffering? A lot of people did, and a lot of people didn't. I mean, almost like not as much, which is crazy. I thought a lot of people would let him suffer. Oh, a lot of people try to kiss her. That's what me in the game, but a lot of people like backed off. All right, that's cool. Did you visit? Wow, a lot of people went as so 42.7% people decided to go in as Batman when they visit the mayor. But for me, I want Batman to not look like an enemy, so I use Bruce Wayne as a mature way to do it. So that's pretty cool. Wow. Alright, damn, a lot of people did support his campaign. Some people didn't. Oh, dude, this one was a hard one. Not gonna lie, this was a hard one. Harvey is a really nice guy, and I appreciate him a lot. But Catwoman, she's something else. But I wanted to go follow with the comic and the storyline itself. That if I would have picked Harvey, obviously Harvey won't become Two-Face, and I think he would later on in the series, because I could kind of treat, and you see him with a gun, and that's all I know. He's still Two-Face, so that means that letting her Selena, that's how you say her name? I don't know. To die, it would still be pointless to saving Harvey because he will still become Two-Face. That's what I'm trying to go with. Trying to say. So that's why I save her instead of him. Even though it is a hard choice, but I want to follow the comic exactly because it's how the movie did it from the when Harvey was actually a cop instead of a fucking guy who going for mayor type thing. So saving Catwoman is the best solution because he likes Catwoman, but he also loves his friend. But knowing that, it's like it's the way of the comic, and I kind of want to follow that a little bit. Also, because she's something else. Wow, I can't believe we did it. Alright, then they just show us what's in episode 3, which I'm glad this is not a part 1 to a part 2, because that would have been so annoying.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
This is a good way for next week. So every Thursday I decided to do this. Instead of Sundays, it's going to be Thursday nights.
You may have saved me,
okay,
but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's
So this
next?
is episode 3, what's going on, give us a little hit
After
what's
that
going
news
on.
about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Well, that's going to be a choice right there. That's why he's not going to say a word.
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
Oh.
No more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him. Bruce! Bruce!
Well, guys, thanks for joining for another episode of the Batman the Telltale series. This is starting to get a little bit more juicy than I thought. Woo! Sweet Jesus. So yeah, so episode 3, here we come. That'll be on next Thursday. I decided to have it on a Thursday schedule, obviously, of course. Just because I think Sundays would be like awful weird timing, to be honest. So I think only Thursdays at 12:30 a.m. Pacific Western time is better that way, just because of the next day obviously is me live streaming Crash Bandicoot at night, something like that. This is the weekend, so this will be like a great prequel, not prequel, but a different playthrough. But I am excited. of doing episode 3. I am enjoying doing this. I hope you guys enjoying this too. Let me know. If you guys enjoying it, just give me a thumbs up on it, you know, because I always want to do this, the AfterDark thing, and I'm enjoying it a lot. I hope you guys are enjoying it too, to be honest, because I'm enjoying this, man. Fuck. Like, we have, next we got the Life is Strange, and then part 2, then the part 2 version of it. I'm probably gonna buy it. And then I want to do this one with the, you know, one with the Joker in it, the new one. That I want to get that and then play with you guys as well. I do have other games planned. I do have Bioshock. I do want to do that as an AfterDark thing. It is pretty dark, but I had this like really intense. Excuse me, and a lot of other games like that too. Anyway, thank you for joining, and hope you guys enjoyed. And if you guys are watching this in the future, if you guys want to binge watch it, hey, go for it. If not, then you gotta wait for every week on a Thursday night, which is fine. Or you could just watch it like whenever it's uploaded. So, anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys in the next playthrough of the AfterDark stream. Episode 3, The New World Order. Yeah, I can't wait, man. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys early tomorrow, just because of I'm, you know, because it's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday, so I am going to live stream that tomorrow, so look forward for that. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bye. I don't know why I waved like an idiot, but I just did.